Hey, it's Roger Edwards from rogblog.com, and today I want to walk you through the winners of my Blog of the Day awards. Now, you may know that I'm running this contest alongside the contest which Alex Jeffries is running for his Marketing with Alex 2.0 students, of which I am one. Alex, of course, is famous for his website www.marketingwithyou.com, and he has set his students, like me, a task to get as much traffic to our blogs as possible. And so I've been running this contest, the Blog of the Day contest, for the last couple of weeks, and I'm about to announce the winner. The holder of the title will be known as the Blog of Blogs, but I thought it'd be fun to walk through the winners over the last 2 weeks so you can see what they've been up to. So let's go. The first award went to David Walker for davidwalker.tv. Now, what I like about this is this theme. This blog looks nice and sleek and slick. Great use of images to catch your eye, and then great use of headlines as well, which make you wonder about what he's written, what do Maria Andros and I have in common. That was a good one. This one at the bottom here, I won't read it, but it makes you think, what's that about? He's using Audio Boo to do little podcasts, great ebook giveaway, and he's using video as well to get people to engage with him. So nice job, David, I like it. Gil Dottam was the next winner, and this post that he wrote here was very well researched and very well presented. It's a little piece about how to take your prospects from the one list on Aweber onto a special customer list. And I think this is a great idea because your customers are your best prospects for future sales. So it's nicely written, nicely researched, lays out exactly what you need to do, and I thought that was worthy of recognition. Shirley Chung won the next award. Now, she's improved her website even more since I made the award, but this is all the more important in that when she first started out, she had all sorts of problems and then nearly lost everything, and so she's not only recovered from that and done really well to do so, she's actually written it all up, and it's available on her website here as a PDF, so you can download that and perhaps avoid some of those problems yourselves. She's also got this great post here which I'll show you. I won't actually play the video, but she's got this thing here. This will happen soon. Very funny, inspirational, definitely worth a look. Well done, Shirley. The next winner was Sean Beardmore, and he posted here about how he was anxious about creating his first video, but when he did, he really shone through as being somebody you'd want to connect with. It's really gives you an authentic feel for Sean the person, and that's the thing which is so great about video. You can really get a feel for the kind of person that you're dealing with. The next award went to Josh Bartlett, who's living in New Zealand now, was a near neighbour of mine until a year ago. I wish I'd had the chance to meet him, but because he's just producing so much great stuff. He's also been running a competition. His budget seems to be bigger than mine, but he's got this great website coming up soon, videomarketingclassroom.com, and judging from what he produces, I think we've all got a lot to learn from watching what he does there, so check that out. Podcasts as well, using Audio Boo. Just so many ideas coming out of this guy, it's amazing. The next one, who is also a prolific producer of great content, is Rob Canyon for escapetoprosperity.com. Now, Rob put some really useful technical posts out in the early days which I found valuable in helping set up my blog, and he's doing it again with these blog copywriting course videos, and look how well you can see there how well he's doing in placing these on Google. So great stuff, Rob. I'm going to watch that very closely. The next winner is Karen Kalata for her article here about her first experience with outsourcing and Elance. Outsourcing is something we're all going to have to get used to dealing with, and so it's a valuable contribution to our knowledge about that. She's also got a lovely writing style which I really enjoy. It makes it very easy to find yourself wanting to come back and look at it again and again. So congratulations, Karen, I really like what you're doing. Matthew Wolf is another guy who's really doing well with his blog. I know this for a fact, and you just look at it and you can see why. He's doing some great video stuff. This one here is his latest on his crib and how he got featured by MTV. WordPress Classroom is Matt's big thing at the moment. I've looked at some of the stuff behind this and it's really worth checking out, so good job, Matt, well done. The next one is Melanie Steeden, who also, like Sean, has blogged about the terrifying experience, as she called it, of producing her first YouTube video. And I wish she'd actually embed it in her blog post here, because you can then see exactly what you get when you see the still frame at the beginning. I'll show you what that looks like on YouTube. It looks like this. If you haven't checked out this video, you must, because it's completely different than anything else out there from my fellow students, and it's charming. It's the best one that I've seen so far, so nice one, Melanie. I really like watching that. Heidi Passy was the next winner. She was another one who had lots of technical difficulties. I know, because several of us tried to help her fix the theme that she chose initially, which seems to have been broken. She's come back from that really strong, picked a very sort of bold looking theme here and filled it with lots of good content. I like the use of images here, and not only that, you know, these little sort of hand-drawn features here, so that's a really nice way of doing it. And of course she's producing a lot of really helpful content for people. The next winner was Alan Harris, who really has upped his game. He's also producing some good videos. This stuff about Squidoo here is really useful, very interesting. And he's got a great product which he's going to launch in October called The Science of the Sale, so look out for that. He's also teasing us with his latest blog post about what he's doing for Alex Jeffrey's video contest, which ends in a few days. And look at these stills. So I can't wait to see what you're doing there, Alan. It looks very enticing. The next winner was Alex Lim. In common with a lot of his other colleagues here, he's actually producing a lot of video stuff, and he's doing lots of other good stuff too, which is really great to see. But the thing I like most about Alex's site is there's just this pervasive sense of fun that you get from everything that he does, and that just, you know, if you're enjoying what you're doing, then your chances of succeeding are going to be greater. Ian Buchanan, much the same, lots and lots of good stuff here. He's actually producing stuff at an incredible rate. I don't know how he does it, because he's working full-time in Europe at the moment, but you know, he's just churning stuff out all of the time. Great stuff. And he's also got something coming up called Net Marketing Vids, sort of beta site at the moment, so that's definitely worth checking out. I just couldn't leave Ian out. The penultimate winner was Petra Weiss, and her website is here, her blog is here. The thing I like about Petra's site is that she is very careful about what she does. She thinks very carefully about her headlines, the words that she uses in her posts, how she actually structures things. But better than that, she actually tells us about how she's doing this in her posts, so you can see that she's really walking the talk. And she's done all sorts of stuff, alerting people to stuff which she thinks are scams. And you know, here's a great example. She made #1 in a particular niche with one of her other blogs. So you know, what she's doing really works, and she's done a great job here. Finally, Enjoy Marketing Online is the blog of Hudson Lee, and a rather poignant little note to end on, I'm afraid, because Hudson's dog, Lucky, passed away recently, and he's posted some cute little pictures here which I like. But more than that, he's actually put his appreciation of what Lucky gave to him in her life into this post here about what he learned about online marketing from her. And it's something I think which is worth thinking about, not only in terms of our business but also in terms of our lives in general. And I thought I was really brave to actually post about that and share that with us. So Hudson, thank you. So there you are. You've got a look at all of these blogs. If you haven't visited them, then please do. And I've got to pick one which is the winner. That's really tough. But before I do, I want to say that there are a whole load of other blogs which I just didn't have the chance to include as winners, and I'm sorry guys, a lot of them are awesome, but I've only had 15 spaces and a lot of them were really close, so I'm sorry. You know, you're doing really great with a lot of these, but I had to keep it down to 15, and in fact I'm actually going to name the winner now, and that's the one we looked at right at the start. It's David Walker for davidwalker.tv. David, I will be in touch with a modest prize which I hope is useful to you. I'd like to thank everybody who has helped me make a success of Blog of the Day, and I hope that we all go on to greater and better things. So this is Roger Edwards at rogerblog.com signing off, and I hope to catch you again again here real soon. Take care.